everybody, welcome to 1Wrap Live. We're featuring Nancy Morales, and Nancy has done a lot of work with me, so she's going to tell you. Today we're doing a non-surgical face, chin and neck lift on her. Not to say that she needs it, she's absolutely bloody beautiful. She even has 2 kids. I'm not going to let you guess her age, but by the time we're finished, I can assure you that she's going to look another class. So, today, Nancy, as you know, we're using a very similar technique to what we've already done on your abdomen and your back. We're using ultrasonic lipo. We don't require a wrap for you for your chin. We're going to use it on another candidate who does have a double chin. I will show you later, and I'm going to get rid of. So what we're going to do is we're using radio frequency. The initial part, we're using ultrasonic cavitation, which basically gets rid of the cracks the fat cell. So it's reducing the adipocytes, which basically turn into triglycerides that will pass through naturally through your cervical nose. It's going to pass through your lymphatic nodes of the body, pass out through the lymphatic ducts, and you're basically going to excrete it and urinate it out of your body. So it's going to pass, not naturally, but since we've given you already all the advice when it comes to nutrition, because nutrition is the key factor, everybody. It's the key factor. And we've got very, very strict guidelines with Body Sculpt Wraps because of the fact that before Nancy came in, I wouldn't even see her. She had to prep her body, didn't you? And otherwise, I cracked the whip. So if clients come back, and with Nancy, she's probably the most obedient, wonderful client to work with. We'll show, it was her before and after pictures we showed you last week on face value with the back. Did you have a chance to look at the show, Nancy? Last week? No. So we showed her before and after shot of the back, which is 40 minutes later. But we forgot to show you her back, which was 1 week later, because she actually went to sleep with the wrap on. Earlobe to earlobe, and we've measured her across the face from earlobe to earlobe. So we're taking that measurement basically because of the fact that we want to show a little bit of reduction of fat. Not to say that she's got particularly a lot of fat, but since we want to sculpt the face, I think it does require just a little bit of a reduction right here. Just right here and here, okay? So we're going to reduce a little bit of fat here and here, okay? And I always use a photograph. So I take a still shot with my Galaxy Notebook 2, which I can't live without. Notebook 3 now, sorry. And so I'm going to put the ultrasonic gel, excuse me, it's rather cold. I'm going to start from your torso. We're going to be doing the neck. So now this is 1Wrap Live, everybody. We're doing a live, non-surgical face, chin and neck lift. And basically what we're doing is we're trying to prove to everybody in the world that you don't need to have a nip and a tuck. You don't need to have that plastic surgery. You don't need to look like you. And you don't want to because of the fact that you want to have and maintain.
I had a lot of teasing growing up, being Mexican. You're not accepted as, people think you have a problem, like you're bulimic, anorexic. We have very voluptuous women in our culture, so I got teased a lot, but
Oh, it's the same in the Asian culture. If you've not eaten, and my mother used to give, and my grandmother would make us have full fat cream milk in England.
Oh no!
And it was so, they'd want to squeeze your cheeks. The grandmother would want to squeeze your cheeks. If they couldn't squeeze the cheeks, they would think, oh my goodness.
Like you're not happy.
You're not healthy. You're not healthy. Little do they know now, it's the opposite.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You're not allowed to, squeeze an inch. Don't have that inch or pinch. So, Robert, is it going well? Okay, and so we're going to work on this half, and she will be with you shortly.
Perfect.
So relax, and we're going to do exactly the same thing that we did on that side with you on this side.
We'll start with the neck.
Under the chin a little bit, and to contour. Okay.
Already feel the tightness, like feels so like it just feels
Tight.
Yes.
My mother said the same thing actually.
But not in a disturbing way.
Not in a disturbing way, in a good way. That's good. Normal. It's always harder to work on one's left side when you're right-handed.
My sister, I know this the last time I was in San Francisco, has a lot of loose skin here on her chest. Would this help with that? Because it really makes her look more aged just from the looseness on her skin right here.
Well, see, even though Nancy has very tight skin on her neck and her face, we just did her, her neck, after Joel just took the photograph, looks infinitely better.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that to her. Really? You could help her back? Amazing. My legs, they need some help at all.
The thing is, you don't have the discipline like she has. She's a model client. To be able to have optimum results with this, Joel, you have to comply with the nutrition